Happy Monday, family. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nyca, and with, of course, some celebrity news and gossip, honey. Now, I thought the situation over down at the Black Ink Crew, New York, was just a lot of reenactment, and, I didn't take it serious. I did think at the end of last season, I thought it was wrong that they jumped on Alex and, Teddy and Caesar did. But I didn't think that this was actually going to be an issue that would be coming up as a talking point for one of my videos, because as you all know, I have taken a small hiatus from reality shows. That's why you really don't see anything but Love After Lockup, and I do that on the other channel. But I will be picking up some of my reality shows again very soon. But I wanted to come in because I was cruising the streets, the internet streets, that is, and I came across an article, and I wanted to share it with y'all. It says, Black Ink Crew Alex Robinson suing Teddy and Caesar for $1 million after an on-camera brawl. Now, y'all remember that brawl. I just talked about it. According to TMZ, Alex is suing Caesar Emanuel and Teddy Rooks for battery following a brutal on-camera altercation back in October of 2018. In the scene, the cast members gathered together to celebrate Young Bae's wedding, but things quickly go left when Donna and Alex show up. In the documents, Alex reportedly says Caesar and Teddy physically attacked him, struck him with a closed fist over and over. He also says the brawl left him permanently with back pain and a disability. On an episode of Black Ink Crew following the altercation, he says he will never be able to tattoo for a living again. The episode looks just as bad as it sounds, if not worse. Tables and chairs fly, and you can see the cast members physically beating one another. Unfortunately, Teddy even comes from behind to attack Alex, who left the scene with a large bump on his head. Days later, cameras followed Alex being rushed to the hospital, where doctors say he suffered significant tendon and ligament damage to his back. Caesar then hires a private investigator to confirm Alex's injuries. Turns out Alex's injuries are legit, and C says he feels terrible about putting Alex out of the tattoo business for good. As for now, Caesar and Teddy have not commented on the situation, but we hope that Caesar gets well and recovers. We hoping that Alex recover well and gets what he deserves. Now, see, this is when things go too far. That's one of the things I do not like about this show, is that they tend to take it too far. Now, I know reality shows gonna have their little brawls here and there, and people gonna be in their fields, whatever. I get it. But it should never get to the point where you want to put your hands on a person to the point where they are physically damaged for the remainder of their lives. It just wasn't that deep. Especially when we know some of the storylines are scripted, okay? So, now as a result of their ignorance, overdoing it, now this man has been injured in a way that causes him to sue you for $1 million, you and your cousin. Now, y'all probably got it. Because not for nothing, you have done pretty well, since we've learned of you a couple of years back. You seem to have done very well. But that wasn't smart at all. See, y'all gonna have to get that hood mentality out of you. Because when you making money, you can't be out here brawling with people like you could when you were just the average Joe Blow. You're not there. So for every action, there's an opposite, and there's an opposite reaction. You jumped on this boy, you and your cousin, for whatever reasons, y'all felt like y'all needed to do that. Now this boy is suing you for some of your coin and probably will win. Was it worth it? Was it that deep? Boy, and I tell you one thing, people don't know how to acclimate to the blessings that they receive, But that was it. That was all, y'all. Y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire situation involving Caesar and Teddy of Black Ink Crew physically harming Alex to the point where he now has damages to his back, and he saying that he has a permanent disability as a result of that fight, and he can no longer tattoo. Do y'all think that this is real? Well, clearly the evidence is showing that it's real, but what do y'all think about the entire situation? Do you think Cease and Teddy need to pay up now? Do you think this needs to play out in court? And do you agree that they do a little bit too much on that particular show when it comes to things like fighting and stuff? They go way too far. And I'm a firm believer, to whom much is given, much is required. Cease can't act like that wild, rambunctious person that he was when this show first started. He has been elevated. He has been blessed abundantly to have several shops, and he seems to be doing well with himself. He cannot continue to think that the way that he deals with problems is through physical violence. Y'all get down in the pen and let me know your thoughts and opinions on this entire crazy situation, honey. And as always, in closing, remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the videos. Ratings get me recognized on the YT streets. Let me know in the panel what you think about this. And if you have not become a Love Thing today for the free 99, please subscribe to both of my channels here on the YT. Also tap your notification bell and set it to all so that each and every time I drop an upload from either channel or go live from any channel, you guys will be notified and you can come over and join in the conversation. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.